So what is V Rising and is it worth it after the update? I know there are a lot of options right now for games to play, especially of the demon variety, but I think there's a real gem most people miss out on discovering with V Rising. Just recently, Sunlock Studios released a huge content update to the game, which brought with it major quality of life changes, increased mob diversity, and added new challenging bosses to fight. Having played through the first version of the game, I was completely impressed with all of the updates. It really makes the game worth playing now, in my opinion. So what is V Rising, The Secrets of Gloomrot, and what is its story that I love so much? It all started centuries ago when vampires ruled over the land. They built mighty castles and subjugated humans, but that was all lost when humanity revolted against them, waging war against the immortal vampires and ultimately banishing them to the shadows. You begin your story slumbering in a casket, suffering from unrelenting thirst. You rise to find the world change and all of your incredible powers gone, faded away with time. V Rising is your story of reclaiming your vampire greatness and building a new kingdom more powerful than before. But it is a struggle and not without its challenges. Starting out in a graveyard, forgotten by man long ago, you still have a few magical abilities to start. These blood magic spells will heal you as well as destroy your enemies. You also retain some knowledge from past ages and can craft basic armor and weapons. Everything begins primitively, but as you grow more powerful, more advanced abilities and items will become available to you. This struggle to gain more power, I find, is very enjoyable in V Rising. Once you've scouted out a good place to set down a castle heart, the core of what will one day be a mighty fortress, you will then set out to find the most powerful enemies to take their power from them. For many, the first one will be the Alpha Wolf. This blood will feed you and grant you the power to shapeshift into wolf form. The better to travel the world at increased speeds, this form also makes you more resistant to the sun, your greatest enemy in V. It will not hesitate to burn any vampire into a pile of ash. You can also sense the blood of powerful mortals nearby. Errol the Stonebreaker, Keely the Frost Archer, and Rufus the Foreman possess the power and knowledge you need to progress further in your quest to conquer the land of the living. Powers like frost magic, chaos magic, and stronger blood spells. With Gloomrot, there is also a new school known as storm magic, and there were also new bosses added to the game, as well as some new enemies added throughout the entire map. New items craft and a journey to total domination adjust to make the game more fun to play. This world, called Vardaran, is filled with mysteries. This is something I truly love about the game. I want to explore and see everything V Rising has to offer, and the combat is also incredibly fun, especially with other vampire allies with you. There are also PvP servers too if you're feeling competitive. For a more affordable price compared to some other games that are out there, it's not a bad deal for so much content. I highly recommend giving it a try. Remember, this is the realm between the edge of twilight and the dark of night. Welcome into the new dominion. I am the Dusk Cerberus. If you like this video, consider subscribing to the channel for more. I'm also an artist that enjoys painting the things that I like video games, movies, and stories from books. If you ever want to catch a live stream, I also stream on Twitch. Go chat with me there every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and maybe catch some V Rising as well. Love my art? Buy it. Link is in the description below. Enjoy your hunting, and I will see you in the next story.